Fascinating facts about Lebanon, a country of cigarettes and Roman ruins, Part 1. Hello everyone. It is not so long, perhaps 30 years, since Lebanon was just a nation to which no one with any common sense would have ventured without good cause. It was a civil war-torn hellhole. Irregular tattered house guests tumbling onto the evening news bulletins. An emblem of destruction, whose capital, Beirut, had become a byword for carnage and conflagration. Fast forward 3 decades, and this country, on the edge of the Mediterranean, is distinctly more appealing as a holiday possibility. There are caveats to going there. Certainly, see below. And its location very close to some of the Middle East's thornier problems make it a place to which, even now, only more intrepid travelers are likely to dash. It celebrates Independence Day at November 22nd. Here are a few facts about the Paris of the East. Before continuing our happiness this time, we want to remind you, don't forget to press the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the bell too. So friends, don't miss the latest video updates from 3-minute facts. It used to be French. Paris of the East. Where does that come from? Well, it's a paean of praise that has occasionally been applied to Lebanon, and Beirut in particular, over the last 60 or so years. In particular, it applies to the gilded pre-war 60s in the country, when its capital was viewed as an alternative to the Côte d'Azur by the jet-set route. But the description also tacitly acknowledges the fact that Lebanon was once under French control between 1920 and 1943 to be precise. Today's Independence Day is pinned to the latter year when GALLIC ruled over the country, which had been imposed in the wake of the First World War, and the collapse of the Ottoman Empire was deemed to have been thrown off. There would be French machinations in the country for another 3 years, but in terms of the existence of the modern Lebanon, 1943 is the key line in the sand. GALLIC goes LINGER. The French mandate over Lebanon may have lasted for just 23 years, but it left its imprint on the capital. Much of the east side of central Lebanon still dreams, to an extent, of Paris. The names have an Arabic tinge, but the districts of Gemizeh and Akravia have plenty in common with the likes of the Marais and Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Peer more closely at the map, and the comparison becomes more obvious. Rue Gaurout in Gemizeh is alive with small galleries and arty finesse. Rue Monot, which snakes up the hill in Akravia, has cafes and restaurants which would not seem out of place in Montmartre. The joy is that, unlike in Montmartre, you won't be assailed by hawkers selling cheap plastic models of the Sacré-Cœur. There is a fog of smoke over streets. Friends, it is fair to say, like a cigarette, the Middle East, it is even more reasonable to command, also loves its tobacco product. So, it probably shouldn't be a surprise to find out that, according to World Health Organization figures, Lebanon is the portion of the planet with the 3rd biggest appetite for smoking. Only Montenegro and Belarus light up more often. A cloud of freedom or a reason to avoid the country? Please let us appropriate. If there is something incomplete or something you want to add, please write it in the comments column below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye!